Love you. You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Other than Vivian most of the day. Yeah. Probably did. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was gotcha. Okay, I already did. I marked it for the 5 minute and then the 10 minutes. So cool. All right. All right. Thank you.
play Aid. Grab Hexablow.
Yeah.
I'll go into said Hexablow.
Yep, you got it.
GG.
GG's, man.
You win? Both games?
Great.
Yep.
Have a good rest of your
Good
tournament,
luck
man.
in the rest of it. You too.
Thank you.
I'm missing 2 dark.
Thanks for paying DigiQueen for me in City. A suggestion.
Someone paid for you?
Yeah, but I paid them back. Just they didn't have cash out.
Oh, no problem.
Thanks, man. See you around. Oh, how'd your game go?
He never showed up. Didn't pay. So
Free win.
yeah, free win. I'll take it.
We will get paired against each other.
We'll see.
Evolve into Rudimon Ace
Sure.
for 1.
Mm-hmm.
This on play will play Sora and delete a blocker. We'll delete your Lopmon.
Sure.
And I didn't draw for Evo. There we go. Then we will evolve that into Rudimon X Antibody for 0.
Yep.
It will fetch a Digimon from trash, a red Digimon, Digimon. When it sees that, it's going to give itself Rush. And because it has Garudamon in the stack, it will delete 1 Digimon with less DP than itself. We will delete Cherubimon.
Are you 13?
Yep, we're plus 6, so we're at 14 actually.
Okay. If you would die.
Then we could trigger Sora again. And we will. Going to bounce Sora back. Play out another Garudamon. This one will not use its on-play effect. Then we're going to Evo to Garuda X. Same deal as before. Fetch this Beomon back. Draw for Evo. Almost forgot to do that. I shouldn't have shown you that. Okay. Then it will give itself Rush.
Good critters. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to... Yeah, we're just gonna... Going to swing with this one for 1 check.
Sure. Good check. Susie?
Yep.
Susie's effects. On play, reveal top 3. 1, 2, 3. Add Beast, Beast Skin, Holy Beast, or True. So let's see, I think I'll put a probable 4. So would be the lot 1 X. And
Okay.
rest spots.
Okay. Then I will evolve Garuda X Antibody to Phoenix X 5. Then we will blitz, swing 13k for 1 check.
Sure. Okay, 1 check. 16 of dice.
Okay. So we'll overflow 3.
Yep.
On deletions,
Mhm.
we will trash your top security card.
Sure.
We'll play a bird with 15 or less. Or sorry, 11 or less, I mean. I'll play out Garuda. There's nothing to delete. We will... That's everything. Oh, fetch 1 bird from trash. or just any red or purple Digimon, we'll take the Phoenix X back.
Sure.
And we'll use Analog Youth, gain 1 memory, hatch an egg, and it's your go.
My turn at 5. Suspend. I will use Green Scramble. Just double checking how I want to do some of these plays. Okay. So I'll be returning the Cherubi to deck top. Playing out a Lopmon.
Mm-hmm.
And then on play first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grabbing the troops. Rest bottom. And then officially draw for a turn. I'll raise Lopmon. Start main. Gets me 1 memory with Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
X evolve. Draw effect. We will trash Cherubi X. Give itself +3.
Okay.
Duel here for 2 into Toriumon. Draw Toriumon's effect. We will suspend the bird.
Okay.
Hidden potential. Do that digital here into Telemon for free by suspending the lock. Draw for evolution. So 3 effects are ending right now. I'm gonna do Coco real quick to draw an extra card.
Oh, okay. I see.
Feelers.
Oh, I misheard something. That's all.
Oh, you're good. Then a Telemon's effect to play another Lopmon from my trash to the field, which is the new effect, and I'll have that one resolve first. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll grab a Lopmon X and a Susie. Send the other 2 to the bottom. And now Susie's effect. Spending this. So that I can digital one of my. One of my digital into the beast skin, troops, and all that. So then I'll have Antila to evolve into Cherubi, reduced by 2, so for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Then effect of Cherubi to delete a level 4 or lower. I'll delete your Birdramon.
It's not level 4.
Oh, that's Garuda, or is that?
It's Garudamon and Garuda
okay.
X.
Oh, okay. My brain saw that as like Birdramon for a second. Okay. Then I won't be deleting anything. Then I can play a level 4 or lower. Either hand or trash. I will.
Was deleting a level 4 optional?
Yes, yes. You may delete 1 level 4 lower Digimon.
Oh, okay.
Then you may play 1 level 4 lower.
Yeah.
You know what, I'll just do it for shits and giggles. Play out the Wendigo from trash.
Yep.
Delete the Lopmon to then play out the Lopmon.
Yep.
And then another reset. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll grab one of the Ace Trubis.
Mm-hmm.
That's here. Draw. Using its effect. We'll discard this Lop plus 3k to the Truby. So I'll swing security when attacking. Alliance with the Wendigo.
Two
When
checks.
attacking, I get to minus 4K. I'll minus 4K the Garuda X.
Okay.
And then 2 checks at 19.
All right. And that unsuspended Lopmon X, it came out this turn, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Literally, the
Yep.
only one that can attack is Truby.
Yeah, okay, just double checking.
Mhm.
Okay, we got Red Scramble. I can play out Biomon from Trash. We'll play out this one.
Mhm.
And then second check, 11K Phoenix X, or just Phoenix Mon, rather.
Sure. And then. Missed timing that.
And don't forget the scramble gets added to hand.
I always forget that. Thank you.
And I forgot to technically do the alliance things. It just probably doesn't make too much of a difference.
Mm-hmm.
I'll then play a Green Scramble.
Mhm.
Usual Wendigo. Into an Attila. Draw. Let's devote this Truby into the Ace Truby for 1. Draw. Effect. I will play out another Wendigomon.
Mhm.
I'll do the minus. Well, basically, this will just minus
Yeah.
anything to 0. So we'll kill the regular Garudamon.
Okay.
Yep, and then on play this Wendigo, I'll delete your level 3.
Okay.
Then I'll digital here. Or 3 intermediate with Gallant. Draw. End of turn, Shadow. Here's a blocker, and since it's a
Yep.
Vortex Warrior, he unsuspends.
Mhm.
And then Vortex. Actually, when I digital off, I delete your guy.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll still
On-
use this digital to suspend one of my own guys, but yeah. He'll be
Uh,
standing as a
on-
blocker.
On deletion, we'll delete one of your 6K or lower. We'll delete the Wendigo Mon.
Sure.
Okay.
Your turn at 3, and I have a blocker.
Draw. Unsuspend. Going to put this Biomon into the raising.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to play Gallantmon Crimson mode from the hand. 8. We're going to delete up to 15 DP of Digimon. We're going to delete your Cherubi Ace and both of your Lopmons.
Sure.
Then you'll overflow for 4, putting you down to 1.
Mm-hmm. And then my effect
Mm-hmm.
suspends your guy. Can't delete it, but
And it's your go at 1.
no problem. I will unsuspend. I'll choose not to scramble. Draw. Hatch. Start main phase, gain memory.
Mm-hmm.
Digital back to lock. Draw. And he is 15.
Yep.
I'm going to play out throw them on for 5.
Mhm.
I'm not going to use the on-play effect nor trigger his effect. But now I'll do this vortex
Mhm.
into him and then Alliance.
Yep.
These 12 plus 5, 17. Then I'll do Shoto's effect. Pierce a blocker and unsuspend since he's Vortex Warrior.
Okay. So crash into. Oh, he has Pierce.
Yeah, he has Pierce.
Okay.
17k, 2 checks. And overflow 5, right?
Yep.
And then swing for game with medieval.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Good game.
Hey guys.
Another item which I never received.
I mean, you got refunded for your canceled order, right?
Eventually, yes, but it took like a call from corporate and everything.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep, next
Aaron-
round's up.
yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Still muted, bud.
Can you hear me? Okay, there we go.
There we go. I have to ask, where did you get the bluey Digi play mat?
I don't remember. It was on Etsy.
Etsy.
Yeah.
God damn, that's funny.
I've got 2 kids, so
Yeah.
Bluey's kind of a mandatory.
That's fair. That's fair. Before we start, are you okay with me recording this for YouTube?
Sure.
Thank you. What? 2 dice for high roll?
Yep.
5.
I got 6.
You're starting us off.
And how would you like to cut?
Half cut should be fine. What about for myself?
Same.
Okay. I will keep. Well, go on a second. Yeah, I'll keep. Give me eggs a quick shuffle. I'm running a 3-to-2 ratio.
You good?
Oh, good to go.
Gonna hatch. And then follow the Uko for 1. Draw.
Draw. Hachikoro. I feel like this is already an oh no moment. For 2, we'll go offense training. Offense training and master. I'll take the other training.
Alright.
Hit you the 1.
Hatch. Push up.
Yep, it is an oh no moment.
We're gonna grab the shiny Tyrant or shiny Dynamon.
Shiny Dino.
And then we're gonna hatch. Fall in the back. It's not good for me, so I'm just gonna pass it.
Okay.
I don't want to start swinging yet.
Draw. We'll play that offense for 2. Scramble. Gatsu. You know, I'll take the Gatsu Mom. And for 3, we will play out the Garnet. I will take the Agumon.
Right.
And bottom deck the rest.
Draw. Push up. We're gonna veil 3. Grab the Ryutaru. Hatch. For the other one, we're gonna search. Grab the Agu. Fall in the back. Fall for 2. We're gonna swing at security.
X antibody.
Alright, draw for Coral. Swing at security.
Tyrana. Security.
Did you draw for your Koros one at a time? Because I think you're supposed to draw to draw 2 when that first Koro checked.
Yeah, I don't think it ultimately matters in the end. I did draw for 2, the Koros.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
You just delayed the second draw. Okay.
I'm gonna set the Ryutaru.
Okay. Draw for turn. Well, start a main +3. I get the back. Draw. We'll crack a training for 1. Go on the master and draw. Will not do the when Digivolving effect. So +2 inheritable. We'll crack the other training. So for 2, we'll go in the dino and draw. So 13, 16, 18, 3 checks.
1, 2, 3.
For 2, Digivolve in the back in Tyranno and draw.
Draw. We're gonna push up, gain 3. So we're 2, go to 5.
Put you to 5.
We have to swing at. That's fine. So we're gonna swing into the dino. Effect
Yep.
for reduce costs. Go into Metal Tyranno for 2.
Yep.
De-Digivolve. Suspend. No, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna swing into it. So we're at 7 plus the 3 plus another 4, so we're big enough.
Yep.
Piercing, 1 check.
Aggie. And then triggers Fortitude.
And we're just gonna evolve Choky at 1. And then
Yep.
pop it.
Cannot be the Digivolve, that's fine. Draw. We'll put you at 3 and we'll just play out Taikamiya.
Alright. So we're going to evolve in the back. Draw. Go to your 3 regardless. So I can get two checks out of the way.
14 and Ryotari.
Draw for the Agu. Two. I'm gonna do green memory boost. You're gonna go to E3 regardless. We'll grab the Imperial.
Imperial, okay. Draw. Rhea, start me in, gain a memory. Start me in plus 3,000. We'll swing into the Dynamon, top the Ryotari for 2. Metal Tyranno, de-Digivolve.
Alright.
10, 12,
Yeah, you're
13.
gonna
Yeah. Crack Garnet, gain 2 for 4. Dynamon,
Mhm.
draw. Play Agi for 3. We will grab the BT-14 Tyranno. You're go 3.
Let's see. Draw. Push up. Gain 3. So it can't be Digivolved. Perfectly fine. You have your plus 3k, so you're at 16.
Correct.
I get my plus 3. So, let's do. Alright, so we're going to we're just gonna pop this gain 2. Don't know if I need all that memory.
Yeah, better be safe. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So we're gonna swing at Dynamon. Use Koramon's wind attack and effect to delete the Agumon.
Okay.
Go into for reduced cost. Three. Use this effect to pop the Dino.
Fortitude on play. I'm going to keep this unsuspended and pop your dino.
Alright, on deletion. Play him back out, suspend your Dino and pop it.
It's the ultimate cup all over again.
You're gonna go to 3 regardless. Well, you're gonna go to 4, so it doesn't matter. We're going to throw down Agu, reveal 3. Miss everything. Go green memory boost. Take the Dynamon.
Okay.
Or Tyrannomon, sorry.
Oh, you're okay. Unsuspend, draw for turn, crack an egg, gain a memory. Go, I get the buck and draw. For 3, we'll just play Agi. We'll take BT11. And Digiball straight in there for 3. And draw. And play another Ryotari.
Right. Draw, suspend, hatch, gain 3, go to 5. Pop this, go to 7. We're going to evolve over for 6. strip the sources, and then swing, returning, go for game.
Yeah. I will go second.
All right. Honestly, love the mirror match.
Gives me a headache, but it is what it is. I think the only thing that got me through the Ultimate Cup was the Gotsumon. So whenever we we swung and deleted the Dino one, and he's like, "Oh, I can just play it back with Fortitude."
Yeah,
Gotsumon doesn't allow you to play Digimon by fax. Shit. Half cut still okay?
yeah. Get the egg scrambled.
Mulligan?
And how would you like to cut?
Half cuts. It's 2 a.m. I don't want to do any fuck abites.
I'll keep this hand.
Okay. Half cut still okay?
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, start us off.
Hatch. We like doing it the first time, we're going to do it again.
I go for one. Hey, okay. Kakakoro will Digiball Miniagu and draw. Then for 2, we'll go in the Tyranno and draw. Put you the 1.
Right. Push up, reveal 3. Like timer. Hatch. Hold in the back for 0. Draw. Swing.
2K, Aggie.
Alright. Draw for the Koro. Agility training. Ooh. That's rough.
Damn. Draw. Promote. +3. X antibody. Draw. Then plus another 3 for the inheritables. We'll swing, trigger the X antibody for 2, put you the 1. We'll go on the master and draw. 14, 1 check.
Alright. Draw. Push up. Pop this to reduce costs by 2. Tyrannomon. Draw. Tyrannomon effect. Yataru.
Yep.
play the Agu for 3. Gonna take the Tyrannomon.
Okay. Unsuspend. Draw. Hatch Koro. We'll Digibulb Niagi the back and draw. We'll swing a security when attacking with the Koro. We'll kill the Agi.
Alright.
So it's 11. Yep. Trigger the Fortitude. On play, we'll suspend and pop. For 4, we'll play a Tai Camille.
Draw. Hatch. We'll gain 1. Evolve. Draw. Evolve for 2. Draw. Play agility training for 2. Take the Tyranno.
Excellent, everybody. Go to 3. We'll keep in the breeding. For 4, we'll go in the Dino, draw, suspending itself.
Alright.
Pick either one.
Draw. Go up. Alright, so we got the +3.
Yep.
+2, so that'd be +5. We'll swing at it. Evolve. Into, yeah, Digivolve, and then suspend this. For 3. Because it's gotta
Popping
pop
it.
it, so nothing finishes after that.
No, it's fine. Draw. Promote. For 3, we'll go into BT11 Tyranno. Draw when Digivolving. Top deck, thank God. For 2, offense training. Revealing 1, 2. We'll add the Searcher Augie.
Right.
And bottom deck. The other. EX1.
Hatch, gain 1. We're gonna play the Agu and suspend your body, and we're gonna swing over it. We're gonna trash top card security and get piercing at 15k.
Harmony checks, 2.
2.
First check is Tyrannomon. Second check is a Garnet Memory
Right.
Boost.
I drew for the Koro.
Yep.
Go to 3, 4. It's fine. Gonna play another agility. What do I want to grab? Grab the Dino.
Okay. I'll go to 3. Draw for turn. Crack an egg. Start a main, get a memory.
Yep.
We'll go I get the back and draw. I'll crack the Garnet. Go to 6. We'll play Aggie out for 3. Revealing 1, 2, 3. I will add the dino. Then by suspending my Agumon and your Agumon, I'm going to play out Medieval for 7, but you the 4. Activate its effect to pop Dynamon.
So your current is 11. Yeah, so it popped this.
Yeah.
Fortitude. We'll come back out and we'll suspend the medieval and pop it.
You have to pop the lowest DP.
Oh, yeah, sorry. We'll pop the Agumon. So, draw. And suspend. Gain 2. We're gonna crack this. Gonna Tyranno for no cost.
Yep.
Go into Tyranno X for no cost. I feel like this is bait. We're gonna pop this for reduced costs for 1. For 4 cost, we'll just pop the body. We'll swing at security for 2 checks,
Master?
and that's game.
Yeah, technically it was bait.
Yeah, I just knew that something was happening. I just didn't want to take a risk on it.
That's fair. God, these mirror matches are fun.
Oh yeah, I like the green base because it has a little more flexibility to it as far as like the top end.
This is one thing I need to ask because I'm finding it very confusing. How is it green base if your Tamas are red?
It does come up to where if you're not hold on 1 second, I'm trying to get the okay. So if the teams are red, like everything is something green besides your Ukamons. So your Agumons are a green part, your Tyrannomons are a green part. Everything is something green. Now I see where the problem is, like if you open up and you have green options, you know, it's kind of one of those sucks to suck kind of
Oh, makes
situations.
sense. If I grab this deck here, this better be the right. That is the right one. See, I would say this is a green-based, Tyranno deck because it runs green eggs.
Yeah.
Or-
I run
To
the,
me, it seems like it's no criticism. It's just one thing I'm trying to understand because over here we don't have this. We're from a very small island and we don't really venture out pretty far. So for me, green base would be like running BT11 Agumons and stuff like that,
yeah.
or
See,
BT2s.
the thing is, like the only green options I play are like, well, I do
Training,
have one
scramble.
green. I have 1 green tamer.
Yeah,
But as far as like the options, like it's just the generic searcher cards.
yeah.
And they're like far and few. So just 2 agility, well 3 agility, 2 memory, 1 scramble. I found to be pretty decent. I only like the 1 scramble because I'm not evolving up to pretty much anything unless it's my level 7s.
Yeah.
But even then, like if it gets checked in security, cool, free body, that's a hand. If I just need I got a green in the back, I just need to set this up, it's just set up fodder. Outside that, it never really comes up. I like the Taiga because it's Tyrannomon.
Yeah. Well, until you get the Dynamon.
Yeah. But I run the red Coromons because they just, draw 1 when security's checked. Pair it with Ukamon, you get a lot of advantage for it. I like the green. See, I've been trying to figure out what to do with green. The only thing I can come to is like Dino Bunnies, Dino Rabbits. Where
But Dino Bunnies are fun.
yeah, before all this, I actually ran a Dino Rabbit to random on deck. I have a YouTube channel, so it's on my YouTube, where I played the deck, and I played against Mother, and being able to Shoto into their Mother with a Rust Tyranno Ace is absolutely funny.
Damn.
Get two trash, and then possibly 2 checks if you have Alliance, because I was playing the Alliance Rabbits.
Yeah.
Because Terriermon allows you to set up your tamers. You run a lot of Taigas for the piercing, and also the plus 1k.
Yeah.
And I personally believe every Dynamo deck needs Medieval Gallant.
Yes. This is one thing we actually I brought up to my locals before my disability kind of kicked in worse, and I'm now housebound. There was about 4 of us that all built Dynamon at the exact same time, doing the exact same pulls. And originally, a lot of us were actually thinking, oh, we can't get medieval, we're going to run BT9. Dino Rex one?
Yes, that is the right call.
That is not the right call.
But I mean, the
BT14.
The one, honestly, the Dino, yes, that one. That is the one that. Sorry, I don't know why I was thinking BT9. That one is the correct call because it stops your opponent from playing 6k or less bodies.
Yeah,
so it's absolutely funny.
On legs.
Yes, it's absolutely funny when they when going against an Imperial player and that thing gets put out, and it's like, what do I do now? Nothing. You suffer.
My last locals there, I Digiballed into this, got the Blitz and DP buff and everything, and my opponent was playing Leopard, constantly triggering the Leopard one effect to play stuff out, and I'm like, bounce it back to your hand. Why? It just says no.
Yep.
And I was like, does it have 6k or less? Yeah, then you can't play it.
Yeah.
And then you have to go into like Leopardmon X just to play out a level 5 with like 7k and above, and I'm like, you can do that.
Yeah.
But you can't play anything lower. I was like, so I can't play out Togemons, so to play out Tamers for free or anything. I was like, no.
Yeah, it's going to be
hard.
It's going to be absolutely funny if Bloom Lord starts making rounds again. That card is just going to be funny.
Oh, wait a second. Where the fuck did I put it? Bloom Lord is my Bobby deck.
Yeah, I played Bloom Lord for a while, but it's too high rolling.
I have simplified to the point where from BT12 onwards, I am still the only person, UK, Europe, Asia, and America, that runs 1 yellow card out of a pure green deck.
Is it the Heaven's Judgment?
Nope.
What card?
It is a Digimon. It has been a godsend to the point where I now run it as a trifactor. So, as you know, you've got the Pomimon to stop Digimon by effects, the Terriermon for gaining memory, but there's the Terrier. Where the fuck are you again? There we go, Cupmon.
Oh, it's the memory.
Can't reduce Digivolution cost.
Yeah.
So whenever
can't wait to get that green blocker.
Yeah. But whenever BT12 came out and it was the Hunters and Rivals that everyone was playing, I did a regionals, the European one. Literally hard played this one out, even though I played it out for free about three games and got judge called every single time.
I mean, you can play it. It's a Digimon.
It's a fairy trait with 3,000 DP or less, which, as you
There
know,
you go.
as long as you
Play
just
fairy.
suspend a green Digimon, you get to play out a plant, vegetation, or fairy with 3,000 less.
Exactly.
There's no color.
Green
But
matters.
I remember he took my opponent to 1, and he tried to do the whole Digicross to go all the way up into like Resistramon Superior mode, and he like had the like hard Digivolve for it, and he's like, "Why do I have the hard Digivolve?" And I was like, "Cute one."
Because it's cute.
Yeah, exactly.
But
before,
Tyrannomon is a pet deck for me. I love it.
Yes. Rust Tyrannomon was the deck that got me into Digimon. And whenever Dynamon came out, everybody's like, big dick Dino, big R has to build it. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I played Dino. Well, I played Christmas Tyrannomon when the game first came out.
Christmas Tyrannomon?
Yeah, it was using your red Digimon with your green tamers and green option cards. So you had your Taiga, which reduced cost and gave your Tyrannomon's piercing. You had Biomon for your rookies. You had 4 of the promo Biomons that said when you delete a Digimon in battle, draw 1. Your Tyrannomon that had jamming, it was a 4K beat stick. And then you had your Metal Tyrannomon, which was a 10K 3 cost to evolve. It worked really well. And it was like one of the first multicolor decks that, was somewhat decent. And I mean, you could hard play your Volcano Dramon and delete all your opponent's low DP Digimon. You had Flower Cannon that was like, if it was checking security, it suspends all your opponent's Digimon. You played Puppetmon that said on play suspend a Digimon they can't unsuspend, and when attacking, I think it's gain 2 memory. And it was a card that was always hard played. There was a Rust Tyrannomon deck, but it was just like so inconsistent in a way that you needed to have 3 memory and go into your Rust Tyrannomon the turn before, because you could play Dimension Scissors and get an unsuspend. You had the effect that said that you can attack unsuspended Digimon at the time. And it was gross.
Rust, as long as you had a tamer, you could attack unsuspended, and then this annoying fecker.
Yeah, it was funny.
I remember we all do the weird names for our decks over here. Like, for example, Bloom Lord is Blood Lord because it just goes out for blood. Whenever we built this, the first Rust Tyrannomon deck, I think we called it Jurassic Park, with Digimon being John Hammond.
Yeah.
And everybody hated it.
I kind of missed the Digimon spam deck. It was fun.
It's still amazing, to be fair.
Oh yeah, it's fun. It's like nowhere near competitive, but as like a
fun
non-meta related deck that you can just take into locals and just like, hey, no one's playing meta today. Okay, we're gonna pull this out of the box and we're just gonna have fun and spam like all kinds of Digimon. Have all the tamers out. Thank you, Lotmon or Terriermon, for allowing me to play tamers at a reduced cost.
Non-meta locals like
my locals sometimes will like, if everyone's okay with it, we'll just come in and do a non-meta tournament. Like, we won't play anything meta that was like meta for like the last 3 formats.
Yeah. I tried to get our locals last year to do a non-meta night because everyone started getting onto the meta train, and it got shut down. But like 3 months later, because one of the other local fellas, their girlfriend was doing their first regionals over in Europe while she was on holiday, wanted to play in a regionals. She needed to learn her deck to be meta, being Balfamon at the time. Everyone dropped out a hat. Everybody says, yep, we're bringing our best decks, we're going for it, blah blah blah. And I just finished doing an online regionals that day, and I'm like, I want to play something stupid. I want to, give his Rust Tyrannomon, give his basic Mother D Reaper without the whole freaking Mother Blocker Black Hybrid stuff.
Yeah. I honestly can't wait until the next ban list because I hope that they do a choice restriction with Mother and Shoto. And
I think they might bring a rule in for Mother Shoto, the way they did with the Galaxy stuff.
Yeah. See, I don't know whether it's best to hit Shoto to 1 to just kind of like kill those, like any Shoto big body blocker decks completely,
Mhm.
or just a pair limiting. But in all honesty, I can't wait to see what they're going to do to Galaxy. I personally believe that if you kill the Tamers and you kill the rookies all down to 1, the deck just dies completely. It cannot function at all.
Oh, I agree.
And any Galaxy player I've talked to, they're like, yeah, that kills the deck completely. You can't play anything. I'm like, that's perfect. Kill it. Be done with it. Like, you can't choice restrict that deck anymore. And I don't think Mirage Galgamon's the issue. I'm starting to believe that Hexablow is becoming an issue the more I see that being played.
And BT16, BT17 deck can needs to be restricted to 1.
Kinda, because I've played against it, and like if it's like just the one of in the deck, it's fine. But when it becomes like, hey, we're playing like 2 or 3 of them, it's kind of tough to fight against. I played against a source stripping ice body deck, and I just wanted to like jump off a cliff.
Murder?
It was miserable.
My brother plays Imperial since the Structured X came out, and he runs like 3 or 4 of the Davis and Kens.
Yeah, the Davis Ken needs to go down to 1. Be done with it.
Yes, it does.
It's terrible. It's terrible card design.
And
Like, who thought it would be a great idea to allow you to gain 1 memory if you have a Digimon on board, and then play Digimon to get on play effects, but return it to the end of your hand at the end of your either your opponent's turn or your turn, and then go like just loop up into DNA Digivolve, and it's like that's not a good card design.
Yeah, that restrict.
It's a bit broken.
XV and Stingmon from BT12 down the 1 each.
I can kind of see the argument, but I think the Davis Ken is a stronger argument to be hit on a ban list.
I definitely agree, but if they aren't going to hit it, then BT12.
Yeah, the gain 1 memory.
Constantly.
Steamon and Steamon. XVmon and Steamon, yeah.
And it's like, oh, I'm going to swing. It dies to a security bomb, partition, DNA, constant, get memory.
Yeah, I don't think the partition one is as disgusting. I think it's more of just the tamer and the definitely the game ones. Because I can definitely see that loop. That is actually gross.
I think they should just bring HPD all the way back up to 4.
Oh no. we cannot have nice things.
I know, but just think about it. Bloom Lord with 4 HPDs.
I want to jump off a cliff.
Definitely running 3 Hydramons in that list.
The Hydrussies.
Actually, 4 HPDs and a Hydramon hybrid build. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Sounds like fun.
It is loads of fun. I built it. I don't have much friends no more. Worth it though.
But I'm gonna go and check out this other match, see how they're going.
No worries. Good luck in the next game.
You too.
Bye.
I'm going to Alliance. 16k. 2 checks, and then inherit evolve this Lotmon, allow me to digivolve it into a level 4 for reduced cost of 2. So digivolve this into Hiriamon for 3. Draw, no effect. You can do the 2 checks.
Yep, it's Pyldramon and Simon.
Alright. And then end of attack, I will delete the Lop to then play out a level 3 from Trash, which is funny enough only the Lop on itself. Then effect, we'll Trash a QBX to get this stack plus 3. Then inheritable Lopmon X, since I played Digimon by an effect, draw a card. And then for 2, Green Scramble, I'm going to digivolve my level 4 into a level 5 for no extra cost. And then swing Alliance, 12k, 2 checks.
Jade. Digimon.
Yeah. I'll then play Double Typhoon, you're gonna go 3 anyway. 1, 2, 3. I'll grab the green yellow lock, sending the others to the bottom. Your turn at 3.
Alright, before I draw, scramble, put down Vmon, and put Xvmon to the top.
Sure.
Draw for turn. Random myth card that neither of us know. Catch. Go Vmon. Draw. I'll pop my boost, go to 5.
Sure.
Draw for 1, thanks to Xvmon, or thanks to Vmon's effect, his of a tamer.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. I'll play Wormmon for 3. On play effect. Evolve into a Stingmon for my trash for a cost of 1.
Yep.
Draw. I will DNA. Pyldramon. Gaining 2 memory, or yeah, 2. Roll for one Jolving, effect, suspend down everybody. Nobody unsuspends.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Swing at security, draw a card, unsuspend, because there's nothing for me to suspend.
Sure. Alright. Any other effects?
Yep.
In response, I will Blast Evolve. Truby Ace, draw. Truby's Ace effect. I'll play up a lot to suspend your guy, but then gets minus 12k. Yeah.
Yep. Partition.
Mm-hmm.
Go into Pyldramon to gain 2 memory again. Draw. I'll swing at security and unsuspend. Oh yeah, and bottom deck, the yellow Lotmon, I guess.
Sure. Right. Security check. Medieval, you have jamming, right?
Yep. A blue scramble. Evolve for cost reduced by 3. So for 2 into fighter mode. Draw. See, you have 3 sources. I'll bottom deck your 1 stack Truby Ace.
Sure. 4.
Swing at security.
Security check. When you go.
End of attack, unsuspend, and swing for game.
Yeah, you got it.
GG.
GG's.
That was a close one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How'd your match go, Gem City?
I got it. It was a mirror
Nice.
match, and it was absolutely fun.
Wait, was that a draw?
No, he got it.
Yeah, Jiro won, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Score needs to be corrected.
Thanks for fixing it, Kupo.
Yeah, no problem. The next round will be up in a little bit once we get.
We're keeping it a secret. Jeez, I don't remember. I don't remember the anti-imperial deck. Get out of here. All right. Now let's pop this out. Thanks. It's doing good. They're asleep right now, so makes it nice to play online. High roll. You got 1 or 2 dice. Okay. I got 11. Cool. How would you like to cut? Alright. Half is fine as well. Nope. I will keep as well. Oh no, I'm not toxic. Alright. Hatch. Call the Agu. And we're gonna play the Ryutaro. Draw. Keep in the back, draw, evolve. And we're gonna just play that. Oh, swing and seared. Agility. $8K. All right. 1. Go ahead and crack this. Scramble. Put the Agu out. Agu is going to search. I'm going to grab the Dino. Gonna push up. Gonna go to 2. Let me check something real quick. What's the name of that option card? Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm, because I can't really read it on your camera. I got it right. I got it on my phone. So okay, so it prevent it from deletion. We're gonna gain a 3K on Tyranno. Evolve, draw. So we're gonna swing effect of raid to target and evolve into Master Tyranno for 2. It's not very Gucci. What's the DP on the Imperial? 13. Chances you have Paladin mode are unlikely. So we're going to spend both for 7. And we'll use his effect to delete. Of course. Alright. Yep. Seven. Utaru, and that's game. Ugh. Alright. Couldn't get my engine going. You suspended the Ryotaro, which really messed with me. That's all good. I'll take it first. That's how you do it. I mean, you can use your phone as a webcam nowadays. How would you like to cut? Same. We'll keep this. You're breaking up there. Oh, yeah. It's kind of how things go.
But I'm just gonna avoid the sources that are don't need Digivolve.
Paladin mode is a great thing to do, because what you want to do is just strip them first and then bottom deck everything. Watch them cry.
Yeah.
Alright. Hatch. Follow the Agu. Draw. Gonna do green memory boost. Grab the Agu.
Yep. God, I wish that one was hollow. Draw. Hatch. Evolve into Hormone. Draw. 2 into XV. Draw. Play. Digimon. I'll grab Dragon.
Draw. I'm gonna push up. We'll just swing at security.
Security hits 8.
Draw for Quirrell. We're gonna play a second green memory boost. Or, sorry, we can't because that's not considered a card. Then we're just gonna do Augo.
Yep.
Grab the metal.
Roll for turn. Promote. Digivolve for 2 Stingmon. Draw. End of turn. DNA Digivolve into Pyildramon. Gaining 2 memory. Drawing a card. Sending down your Agu. Nothing on suspends on your turn.
So what's going? You were breaking up there.
Nothing. Oh. Sorry, my brother's on the Wi-Fi now, so I have really.
All right, so you evolved. What effects happen?
Gain 2 memory.
Okay.
Suspend down everything. And nothing on suspends on your turn.
All right.
Swing 9k piercing over it, and when attacking, because there's nothing to suspend, I get to unsuspend.
Gets played.
Alright. Swing at security.
13.
Aiming. Drill for 3 into Dragon. Draw. When you're rolling, suspend down Tyranno. Unsuspend, and he doesn't unsuspend. Go ahead.
Draw. Catch. We'll pop this, go to 4. For 3. We'll de-digivolve and suspend it.
Anything else? Does it gain the immunity, or do you not? Because you don't.
Yeah,
have
it can't be bounced or returned to hand.
Okay.
And we'll just pop the stack.
Yep.
Partition.
Yep.
And he's got a plus 3k, sorry, of the Tyrannomon effect.
Yeah, no problem. Ouch. Digivolve. Vmon. Draw. Reveal top 3. At X Vmon and Dave Ken. Put down another one. Grab X Vmon. Go ahead.
Draw. And suspend.
Okay, Crimson Blaze here would be really funny, actually.
We're gonna swing at security with 2 checks.
Yep,
At
2.
15.
You're good. Ugh.
4 Digimon.
And prepared for the blaze.
For 8, we're gonna play Death X, and we're gonna wipe your board.
Draw. Our stats when we get it. Davison can for 4. Play, put you to 7, play Fighter Mode Ace, and bottom deck Death X. Go ahead.
You did Fighter Most Ace.
Yep. Oh, shit.
Sorry. Yep. I'll take Paladin mode. Agility.
Oh, that hurt.
Gonna have to take that. For 7 costs, we're going to suspend both.
Yep.
So you would go to 5. Effect will pop the ace. And overflow 4.
Yep.
It's your turn.
Draw. Remote. Start a main. Worm. Worm evolve.
Oh,
Sweet.
after you're done, we're gonna use this effect
Yep.
to suspend the VMon and then pop the we're gonna pop the well, it's the on play effect with the worm. So you get the search, but we're gonna pop the worm afterwards.
Well, it becomes XV. It's not the searcher worm, it's the BC16 one.
Then yeah, we'll still pop the XP.
You got it. Okay, let's go game 3.
The deck box is crazy.
I know. Dude, I already told you I will. I'm just in the middle of a tournament.
That's happening between rounds.
I know. Yeah. After that, I could not see a single Pyldramon for the rest of the game. That really. Okay.
You win the last one?
Yeah. After that, I couldn't see a Pyldramon for the rest of the round, and that just really hurts, you know.
Oh yeah, play like 8 of them.
Why have you forsaken me?
Let's get these eggs shuffled.
Just I wish I had played a scramble earlier, so that way I could have baited out the
medieval.
Yeah.
It's fair. It's fair. Medieval there was definitely the card I was looking for. Alright, how would you like it cut?
That's good.
And who's going first?
Sorry, for you will, but let me check my hand, and I'm gonna have to mulligan that.
Half still good?
That's still good for me too, right?
Yep.
And just shuffle on the eggs, right?
Yeah. Alright. Good luck.
You too? Go ahead.
Gonna hatch, and we're gonna play over Taru. Put you to 3.
Draw. Hatch. Draw Vmon. Draw. X Vmon. Draw. Get down Vmon. Eldramon.
Draw. Gain 1.
Tyranno and security last game really saved you.
Play that. We're just gonna have to pass. It's not looking great.
Mix. Draw. Hatch.
I'm gonna hope my security is just as good.
Go for 2. Into Stingmon. Draw. DNA into Pyldramon. Gain 1 memory. Draw. Swing at security. Unsuspend. Draw a card. 9k, 1 check.
Jamming or no?
It's jamming. Swing again. Draw another card. I'll draw for 4 into Hexablow. Draw on bottom deck one of the Ryutaros.
Draw. Gain 1. We're gonna put you to 3. We're gonna see what happens.
And draw. Ouch. Ball of fear in the back. Draw. Swing at security. Draw. 2 checks.
Green. Uko.
Play a Jade. I'll add XV. Another Jade. I'll grab Fighter Mode Ace. Go ahead.
Draw. Gain 1. Green memory boost.
It's cool.
Grab the Agu. Probably a bad choice,
Yep.
but pop, go to 3. for 3. We'll suspend to the Digivolve.
You can't suspend because of Hexablow.
That is
What a
right.
fair card.
Fair and balanced.
The card
Super
tilts
fair
me.
balanced.
Well, I guess I just die here. Because you got more sources than I do. But I can kill it.
Just do partition.
Yep.
And then it doesn't have like the floodgate type effect, right?
No.
Right. Draw. Remote.
Yeah,
I'll DNA into ST9 material to gain a memory, draw a card.
I break
Swing
bad
it.
on that.
X. Swing, unsuspend and draw.
15.
Jamming and swing for jam.
Yep.
GG.
Oh, bricks
Did
so
you-
terribly.
Did you open boosts and trainings and you just couldn't play them?
Yes. Well, no, I didn't open them. I drew into them. I just didn't find any rookies. I didn't have
Yeah.
any rookies to start off with. So
Yeah, that's what I've noticed is like when you're playing those green boosts and trainings with red eggs, you're not actually improving the number of quote unquote starter cards. Like you
Yeah.
still are relying on just naturally drawing your starter cards. Which
Dude, I was so lucky. I had
kind of hurts
the ST9
in that exact
and-
situation.
yeah, it's just the top end for green is just it's got so many more utilities with Paladin Ace.
Oh yeah, no, it's good. It's just in that exact situation when you technically want to boost most is when you're
Yeah.
in that situation and you really just desperately need to find a rookie to start the game. You can't even use your boosts and trainings to help you out because you're locked behind a red egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At that
But I
point,
mean-
I'm kind of stuck with the only ace, the viable ace
I wish
for the deck would be.
I wish the green
Agumon.
Koromon was better. That green Koromon that's meant for like
Just searching the top
gotcha
card.
green. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Ugh.
really want to play like what I would think is if you want to play boosts and like green boosts and trainings, you'd need to organically increase your natural number of rookies. So I don't know, like if you're playing 12 rookies, you should bump your rookie count up to like 13 to offset the fact that you're playing boosts and trainings that you can't use at the
Yeah.
beginning. So like if you want to use your boosts and trainings not as opening cards, but as like mid-game search pieces to find like key cards, then you should organically have more than 12 rookies.
Yeah,
Otherwise, yeah, if you miss your rookie in your opening hand or mulligan, then you're just cooked.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't really have good hard plays either. Like your fours
I mean, there's
all cost
Tyranno.
5 or more, right?
Yeah, everything's like ideally the only hard play card I would like to play is the free tamer play Tyranno, but that's
Yeah.
only if I have it in hand.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, all your 5s have on plays as well.
Well, the Tyrannomon here doesn't have it on play.
Yeah.
It's just start a main phase, gain 2k 3k.
But your level 5s do.
It does save your ass in security.
Yeah, the level
I-
5, yeah, but you're giving up way too much memory.
I mean, in the
green-
early turns, so like in that situation where you went first, it honestly is not that bad to just play a guy for 8. Because your opponent, what's your opponent going to do? Like he had a Vmon that he evoed into XV, top decked the second Vmon and immediately played it, right? Like,
Yeah.
he wouldn't have had like he didn't have like the whole set of combo to like punish you. You're
No, I
basically
did.
asking
I
him to even if you so you're saying on turn 1 you had everything to be able to go rookie, both 4s and Paildramon.
Oh no, I was missing XV. Actually, I was missing XC.
Yeah, and with how much searching Vmon does, the chance of him grabbing that is like extremely likely. So in that matchup, you don't want to give too much memory. And in all honesty, if I didn't have this medieval Galmon, I'd be playing the BT's 12 or whatever Dino Rexmon that prevents you from playing 6K or less bodies.
Oh,
And
yeah.
just
That's actually
pretty much
really good.
pretty much
Yeah, that actually
watch
sounds like a great idea.
pretty much watch them cry as they're like, how do I deal with this? I gotta go.
Yeah.
You're saying I have to play my ace
Yeah,
card
the
and
Dino.
spend a lot of memory to get rid of it?
Yeah, the Dino Rex is it's BT14 Dino Rex, right? Yeah, it's
Yeah. Yeah,
it
it's
is
just
it is a really funny hardcore anti-imperial card.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the green base just because it can do like some funny things. Yeah, I wish we had better green Koromons. But the red Koromon's the only ones that we got, and I try to keep my green options as low as possible, so that I don't open them up and see them. That it's just a card that I draw into.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just
like I said,
you're gonna have games like that where it's like, damn, you
Oh,
have
yeah.
nothing, you draw into boost that you can't even play.
Yeah, and it's just one of
sad.
those like, should I be playing red base? Yeah, but at the same time, I do like this Agumon. I think it's funny to just go
Yeah.
herkadirk and swing into the body and get get this to pop it, come back 42, devolve in the Dynarex or Dynamon, and just
I mean,
kind
you
of
can
hard lock
still
them.
you can still play that Agumon without having to play your green search options, because that Agumon still evos on Koromon. All you're
Yeah.
really giving up is you can't search that Agumon, right?
Yeah.
Like that's
It's
not
I'm
really a
either
reason
giving up
to.
one search or the other, and it's just like I find the retaliation Agu to be kind of funny because I mean, who wants to swing into a Dynamon that has retaliation?
Well, if they're immune, they don't care.
Yeah, that is true. But
For the longest time, one of my friends thought retaliation was her death, so it could kill Magnex.
I mean, it
I
could
wish
if
that was-
Magnex was not immune. So
yeah, it just like I said, that game, it's as hard as I bricked, it's not something that happens like too terribly often, but it does happen. And I mean, you can say the same thing like you can brick on the red base, which is very possible. But it's just more of I wanted to try out the green base to see what all it can really do. And when it gets kicking, it's kind of explosive.
Yeah. I think running that green Koromon is honestly pretty good in exchange for having able to have all that consistency. Like, how often were your eggs really coming up?
Not very. I mean, I had
Exactly.
at one point where I tried to play a green card, but I had the green option, and I was like, well, I can't play it. I didn't have an egg open anyway, so. But the following turn, I still had a rookie in hand. I just didn't want to, hard play it.
Is it?
I wanted to do a little more searching, but yeah, I like the green top end. The Imperial just for purple decks and the Quartz for purple decks. Quartz is funny to go against hybrids to lock them out of everything. Watch them cry. I didn't know if hybrids were going to be played today, so I was like, well, we're just going to play that. Koromon helps speed up the deck, allow me to search.
I almost did play my purple hybrid funny enough.
Also, Koromon is just like generic searcher, reveal 3, grab 1, hatch. So if I was to cut a card, I'd probably cut out one of the agilities and add in the one Koromon that for free evolve over when you move up, gain 1, hatch 1. But
I try something with webcam setup.
But the Death X mod I thought was I just added for utility, just like with the medievals. Can I hard play? Yeah. It's funny when it comes up because I can just blow up a whole board. Like,
okay, that's much better.
So, but yeah, I just mainly wanted to try out the green base and see what all it can do. It's definitely fun. It definitely has its problems, but the red just it works well because everything's searchable because it's red, but
Yeah.
it's not at it just doesn't feel as like consistent because it feels like it's like red brick because that's how every red deck kind of feels nowadays. Like you got all the
That's why
cards
you either have it
you
or
can
you're
use,
reaching
but
for your to try and
yeah, it's just I'm a red player by
stop.
by
Wasn't that?
my history.
Oh, I'm a red player too. I'm loving Jessmon, man. Jessmon is so good.
Dude, I've been
I
trying to
got
bring
I
back
got
Ward.
I got second at Eagles on Monday. It was like a 30-person event. I ended up getting second. I was undefeated. I actually didn't lose a match, but I got second because I got a draw.
Oof.
Guys just played too slow.
Yeah,
But
I can't.
like
I honestly
Jessmon
can't.
is a beast.
I honestly can't wait for
What do
the
I?
promo rust to come out because I think that's going to make.
I didn't look at the pricing. What do I get for winning?
$80.
Whoa,
I get nothing.
that's one Gallantmon X antibody. I'm gonna be rich.
1 gallon. That's so sad, man. One, not even alt art. Secret is
Yeah.
80, just because it is the way it is.
80
Man.
smackaroonies is 80 smackaroonies. That's the next 8 locals. 8 trips to the local fast food joint if I eat light.
Yeah, there's no second place winning because we didn't meet the number.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I
I had
didn't
fun.
really
That's all that
want to play
matters.
today, but I came in just because I saw you needed another player.
But I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna go back to the red base and play with it more. I definitely do like the Death X
It's-
one. I think it's super
It's
fun.
just a question of like consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may if red base makes you brick 5 less games out of 100, you know,
Oh yeah,
you just
100%.
do you want those games to happen? Or I mean, you just got to take the risk. At the end of the day, like if you're rolling hot and you draw well, then you could play anything and it can do well.
Oh yeah, when I was born, I maxed out my luck stat.
Oh.
I didn't. Mine actually
Well, in
went
that
to
case,
negatives.
why are you even playing 12? Dude, cut your rookies to 8.
I know. Why am I playing any rookies?
My
I should
luck
just-
stat went to the negatives. Every time I
Nah.
open a booster box, I always get the less expensive secret, or I get no secret at all.
Now, if you were someone who had a maxed out luck stat, you'd be playing red hybrid, and you would always open Flamemon promo Agunimon
Oh,
every single
Plus-
time, and then you'll draw for turn, and then you'll Evo into Burning Gray, and then swing Evo into Aguni, and go into BT4 Ancient for 5 checks on turn 2.
I had
Every
then you
game.
get, and then off the Ancient Gray Evo, you get Blitz Omni.
I played
Oh.
at locals a little while ago because I don't really get to play much anymore because I've got 2 kids.
Yeah.
And I played just as LM came out, and I decided to take Black War Greymon with none of the LM stuff. And I went undefeated because the deck actually decided to play nice with me that day. And got to the final match where I played against Gallantmon. And I got first match, he got second. We go into third. So third round, I started staging. I went Agu to in the back, played a cool boy, got search 3, was not punished, got my protoform, got my Great X. Or no, I got an Agu X. So turn 2 comes around, or my turn. It'd be turn 4. So turn 3, he did his stuff, pushed up, started milling. I pushed up Agu X, tap cool boy, draw 1 game 1, get my pieces. So we get towards, he starts swinging at security. He hits a cool boy insecurity, allows me to hit my second protoform and a Gray X. Then he evolves into, I think, his Metal Greymon, or no, Metal War Growlmon, the one that trashes. He trashes
Yeah.
3 cards from the top of his deck. All 3 of them are his Gallant Mode aces. And he just sits there and cries about it. I'm like, dude, that's terrible. That is terrible. It's absolutely terrible. I feel for you.
Dude, in
And
game
it's-
1, round 1 of this tournament, I played a Vmon, and off the search, I unveiled 3 other of the same Vmons.
Yeah, I just felt so bad for this guy because he just hit the worst luck possible, and I was just hitting everything just perfect.
3 times this tournament, I played Analog Youth and revealed nothing but tamers and options.
That's how Analog Youth kind of runs sometimes, especially when you want to hit something.
Or when you play a memory boost and you don't hit a Digimon. Yeah, that's
And
good.
if you get one Digimon, it's like the exact opposite of what you need.
With memory boosts, usually I don't have to worry about that. It's the trainings where it's like, oh no, I revealed 2 protoforms.
Yeah,
I've been
well,
playing
but that's like more like, well, I don't know if it's more likely, but well, you're only revealing 2 cards, so the odds that both of them are not the same or not the correct color, especially if you're playing a lot of different color cards,
Mm-hmm.
is okay. But when you reveal 4 and you whiff, that's just like, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's
Ever
terrible.
since I put the Analog Youths in my deck, which I didn't play them for a while because it kept trashing my tamers, and I needed my tamers desperately. I have since realized that trainings much more often will reveal a protoform and a uh, Analog Youth, which there's only 4 white cards in my deck, but they like to show up together a lot. I have noticed.
Yeah. I had a situation when I was playing. I played BT6 Huckmon, and I revealed 5, and I bottom decked 5, which
Mhm.
is disgusting.
Yep.
Yeah, that I remember playing Just Mom back in the day when it first came out. It was definitely fun.
Oh, it's so much fun with the new
Never played
2.5
it.
cards because you don't even need to play that many sisters anymore. You could just play none, but I like to play some for the decoy and accessibility. But
Oh yeah.
the new support, the way that they've designed it is completely like you don't need to rely on Systemon. None of the new effects even use Systemon. They're not.
Oh.
It's not designed for that. And so it actually makes the deck a whole lot more consistent because now you can play trainings if you want, you can play scramble if you want, because you're not playing a bunch of white cards anymore.
Well, Scramble didn't have an issue.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
just,
I only play
Boost
Garnet
and
Boost and Master Disciple, which
Yeah.
is that's enough. That, and then I play 4 fireballs.
Heck, even before the new Jesmon cards, I've been seeing people play Jesmon a lot more and having less trouble with it because I don't know, for some reason it just feels more okay to have wide boards than it used to.
Uh,
In a way,
I don't know if it's
yeah.
been in that way.
I'm not sure why, because the Jesmon didn't get anything directly new to improve things. If anything, there's more counters to it than there ever was.
Well,
But
that's not true. It did get a whole bunch. Well, if you're talking about like not the new stuff,
yeah,
like the 2.5 cards, then that's true. They didn't really get any new tools yet.
yeah.
And yeah, there's tons more counterplay. But the thing is, nobody was really playing them yet. Like it used to be, everyone and their mom ran at least 1 copy of Death X, if not 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like, where's Death X? Nobody's playing Death X.
Yeah.
And it used to be, yeah, you have 1, right? It's like everyone, especially like like last format, everyone ran like 2 copies of Ruin Mode, right?
Yeah.
Like Ruin Mode is so hard to play against.
Yeah.
But now it's like, where'd Ruin Mode go? I haven't seen a Ruin Mode in forever.
Yeah, the decks that cheesed out Ruin Mode the easiest are gone, and the new deck, Taumon, that uses Ruin Mode just as well, is just around the corner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
God, I
but
hope the Bandless comes
it's
out.
not that good. Every time I played
Yeah.
against that deck, I just completely destroy it.
Yeah.
They're not.
The
Problem with that deck is it's just not consistent. It's just a bunch of cards thrown together.
if they have the God Hand at the start, they've got one Talmon, only one Talmon, and they got like 2 Kuzahamons and 2 of the options, and they keep drawing into one of each. They can, in theory, have a board with like 11 Digimon in one turn.
Yeah,
And if they don't have exactly that, then they have like 3 Digimon on the board, and then you just pop their stack and overflow and then kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they honestly, I can't wait for the new ban list. I would hope that, personally, I would love to see the Galaxy engine just die completely. Like
Yes.
ban the tamer,
Dude,
put the tamers to 1, put the rookies to 1 as well. Just be done with the deck completely.
It really is just a tamer. You could leave the rookies open, and then they could print new Sun and Moon support.
Yeah.
With a new
Issue is,
tamer that like
Rookies
actually
are what let you
works.
combo into like a 2-cost Hexablaumon.
Yeah, but it's more the tamer. The tamer is what lets you do the tucking and Evo for 0. The rookies you can tuck and get some memory back, but
Yeah.
you're not
Okay, hear me out.
the tamer is what lets you tuck a separate stack and then Evo your level 5 into a level 6 or your level 6 into a level 7 for 0.
So
like the tamer is the problem.
Yeah, there's Pulsemon also has the D-Digivolve to get 2 memory back, and it's not a problem with them if you don't have that tamer just giving you a free Evo afterwards. The thing with the Lunamon, though, is there's so much ways to play it out now, because even with... I've had games where someone scrambles out the Lunamon, pushes out of raising, bounces the Lunamon to get like the extra memory, and then just goes back into like a full board of stuff.
Yeah, it's really.
I'd also like to see Mirage get hit.
usable.
It's been in the meta too long. It's oppressive. It prevents hand sizes and drawing cards, which most decks do.
Man, I haven't seen a Mirage in forever either. I haven't seen Mirage in like 2 months.
It's
because everybody's been taking a break after Nats.
I've been seeing it. Well, maybe it's just because it's a more newer variant. I've been seeing the variant that runs the what do you call them? Hold on, I got them on my desk right here. The metallic Dramon and volcanic Dramon as the top end. That one, some matchups I find like impossible if you just can't play level 6 or lower and then can't Evo on level 4 or lower. But it still lets you just Evo and raising. So like it depends on whether your deck needs to have constant board presence to work, because that ironically shuts down Lunamon style loops because they can't play the Lunamons, even though they're using the Lunamons themselves.
That deck's too slow.
I don't know.
I mean, every deck has a cool game plan. It's just a matter of like how consistent can they do their game plan and how strong is that payoff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like Linked Dragons, they have a really cool payoff. They're not very consistent in getting that. They're like loop going, but once they get it going, it is strong for sure. It's just that there are a lot of decks that can execute their game plan way quicker and more consistently. And then, so in a lot more games, it's just they're just going to be
Galaxy
but I really hope
Mirage.
it comes back as
But
like a meta staple because I haven't
I
fully
have no
ulted
idea.
out. I want Gamma to come back. Bring me the Gammamon.
It's coming, dude. There's Gammamon support on the way.
Yeah, but like, can we like get better top end? Like Arcturus, I love Arcturus. I played 4 copies of it just because you can back it under.
We got better top end. It's Dynamon.
Yeah, Dynamon
Galaxy,
Yeah, but I want in
super strong.
Or not Galaxy.
yeah, but I want in archetype top end.
That's the thing.
It'll come. It's on the way.
That's the thing
They
with
know.
Gammamon, though. They got level 5s in every color, so they can literally play any top end they want.
Yeah, but having every color means you can't play any good consistency cards.
Well, if you're
Gammamon really got the freaking short end of the stick.
Yeah.
But it's fine. They're gonna fix it. They're gonna. They know they fucked up, which is why their VT21 stuff is like really good.
Full color red.
Yeah, it's really good, and I'm sure when they print more support, it'll continue to be good. Like
The
you'll
Duelist
never go
Gamma
wrong picking a main
is
character deck.
so good. Because since it's when Digivolving is not once per turn, every time you Digivolve, you can trigger it again.
Well, only until you got 2 tamers.
No, it's with the inherit, or I guess you'd need to have the inherit of Anaweiss to do it more than.
Everything but the new Kano Weissmon has the inherit the effects of everything underneath. The new
Yeah.
Kano Weissmon not having that is kind of strange to me.
Yeah.
I honestly, whenever I play with Gamamon stuff, even when I was playing with the Dynamon variant, and I had a lot of fun with that, even then, I still treat Kano Weissmon as their top end, like the first one, because it's more impressive than their other top ends.
I mean,
And it's
like,
a level 5.
I like Arcturus just because you can tuck it underneath stuff and get the
Mhm.
pop and trash. Like, I once got like 3 underneath and trashed 3 security and swung for game once at locals.
Recently, I was experimenting with making a purple deck that used Regulusmon Ace, and I kind of realized there's a lot of potentially busted stuff you can do with Regulusmon Ace, but it's very hard to get the right board state with that thing. It also has no protection, and it's an Ace, so yeah, the opponent's not going to just let you go wild with it.
Can you send me the list for that Dynamon variant of Gamma? I'd love to see that.
Yeah, I just have mine. I literally just heard someone suggest it and then just built it how I figured it'd be built. I don't think my list was standard by any means. Because I put more focus onto the Gamamon stuff, where other people are just probably using Gamamon base. Agumon base has its own advantages over this, so I'm not even sure if this is the best way. It's just that instead of using X antibodies to make Fortitude come back, you're just using the Gamamon engine to tuck Gamamons under everything.
But the issue is that you can't tuck it under because you have to tuck under something with Gamamon in this text.
No.
Wait, what?
We need to hear RB1 Hero.
Hey, reread this shit. Hold on, that is revolutionary.
I played a D-Reaper variant where I stacked Mother using Gamamons, and it was faster than the usual D-Reaper engine.
That's disgusting.
Okay, right, guys. Now we're gonna get Gamamon. Just invented the new fucking galaxy.
And if you read their option card, Breaklaw also tucks Gamamon under anything.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yep. And for a third thing, an old, I think it was BT4, BT5, red option called Rowdy Rocker will also tuck red Digimon under anything. My D-Reaper variant from a while back, it's not better than what they're doing with the new support now, but I basically replaced all my searchers with Gamamons and just had 4 heroes and 4 of each of those options. And I would get Mother D-Reaper stacked up with Gamamons by like turn 4. Just drop the Reaper.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, but the bottom deck sources, or does it have to specifically be Searcher?
It just says sources.
Yeah, Searcher is only required for Reapers when attacking effect. You just have to have Searchers in trash. So in that variant, I forget what exactly I was doing. There was Searchers in it, but I think I was just using the Gamamons to stack it up faster.
All right.
Okay, I gotta tell my friend who loves Reaper, but doesn't play like the Shoto version. I gotta show him this, and he's gonna freak.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump out of here. You guys have a good one. Take it easy.
Me too.
I'm gonna DM you about something, Gem City. Kupo.
All right.
Mhm.
See ya.